Thank you for tuning in today. I'm down here at the Horseshoe Hotel in New Albany, Indiana. Getting ready to go to a concert here in just a minute. I'm posting this on YouTube as well. If you listen to me today, you know that I've done a series of broadcasts. This my allergies are acting up because I'm out here spraying all this pollen and stuff. But if you listen to my broadcasts today and last night, you know that I've done a lot. I've done 7 broadcasts in one night, just prayer from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I've done an 8-day cancer playlist broadcast, just finished it yesterday. Done a 4-day that I done a couple weeks ago, and I've done a 3-day week before that. And I've done all these Unstoppable 60 broadcasts. And I've gone to all these concerts, and it seems like every place I go, concerts, whether it be church or any other function, even really anywhere I go, I hear a testimony of how God healed somebody of cancer, either them themselves or somebody in their family. Go to Beaver Dam, hear a story. Go to Orangeboro, hear a story. Wherever I go, I hear a story. Go to all these churches and all these gospel singings. Now, tonight's not a gospel singing, it's a country. But I've been to a lot of gospel singings. And people tell me how that God's healed them or somebody in their family. Churches I never even went to. That I felt God led me to go. I'm going to move a little bit because all these trees. But all these places that I've been and all these places that I've gone to tells me all these stories. And it's kind of uplifting to me. And I want to believe because God told me about my mom. And I was getting ready to do this broadcast today. And something told me to wait, but I didn't listen. And I called her anyways because I was concerned. Because I haven't heard from her. In fact, I don't think she knows the cell number. It's her cell number, but she's ever called it. It's a brand new number. So I'm not even sure she even knows it. But I called her to see how her appointment went today. And she said that they're wanting to do the strongest kind of chemo that they got. Because the tumor's growing instead of shrinking. And for the 10 minutes before this broadcast went on until the 10 minutes this broadcast started, it's the third and only time that I've ever questioned God. And the whole time I was questioning God, God wouldn't even hardly let me get the sentence out because He already told me everything's going to be alright. But still, it doesn't help to know the circumstances. But I do know that God said it, and I know it's going to be done. But sometimes when we go through our darkest moments, it's so hard not to question God sometimes. And like I've said time and time again, if we never ask a question, how are we ever going to get any answers? And like I said, I know that He's going to take care of her because He told me He was. But it seems like the journey's awfully long. And the test results ain't always what they should be. So I happen to get a little bit discouraged every now and again. But I do know that through God all things are possible. He said, ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. knock and the door will be open today. We need to give God all praise and all glory for what He's already done and what He's going to continue to do. Because I know God's possible. I couldn't help but laugh a little bit when earlier you would see it on YouTube. I was crossing the ducks on the road, and one of them looked like it was sticking its tongue out at me. Got on video. But I didn't get it on camera because I'm using my phone and I'm using my camera. So that kind of made me laugh a little bit, because even see, in any negative situation, you always find a positive. But in times like this, sometimes it's so hard. But I do know that God is able, and I do know that God's in control, and I do know through Him all things are possible, if we would just trust Him and believe. I know without a shadow of doubt in my mind that God's able to heal. I know without a shadow of doubt in my mind that God's able to deliver. And I know without a shadow of doubt in my mind God's able to take control of this situation. But my prayer for each and every one of you, and myself also, that God would just begin to move today. Because the times are getting tougher, and the phone calls ain't always easy. So I want you all to agree with me today in complete and total healing and deliverance from this. For my mom. Guys, we're coming to you again today. God, I just ask you to begin to move in this situation. God, I know you told me not to call, but I did anyways. Maybe you just want to work everything out later on, but you just didn't work it out yet. And I know you're capable of that. But God, we need these circumstances changed. And God, we need something new. And we need something different. And God, I know that only you can. I can't do it. No brother or sister could do it. No big preacher, no big minister, no big teacher, no big evangelist can do it. But only you can do it. No crusades could do it. No benefits could do it. It's only take you today. And guys, we step forward in faith, agreeing